She got good hair. Alright, it's Huggie Pacino. Alright, now, I want everybody to see this video. If you want a PS5, this is the only, and I'm not denying if y'all got plugs, if y'all know somebody that knows somebody. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I've learned with my research, okay? This man right here is the only person that I found that is 150% reliable with helping me get the PlayStation that I got. And it should be here any moment. But anyway, that's besides the point. The issue is that people need to know what they're doing so they don't get ripped off. So you don't buy a refurbished PS5. So you don't buy a used one, or you don't buy one, you get the box that it come in the mail, it's just a whole bunch of bricks. That's a story. That's a real story. There's companies out there that you buy a PlayStation, you get a box, and it's got bricks in it. And you thinking it's a PlayStation bundle, and it is not. People can create, they can make these boxes look authentic, and then you open it, it's not what you thought it was. There was one story I read where some guy had opened the box and it had a nice little letter saying, "Gotcha." I said, whoa. Anyway, that's besides the point. So listen here. 2 things to learn before we get into this, because I'm trying to make this not too long. There's 2 things to learn. There is a disc version. There's a digital version. The digital version retail price is $3.99. That is before tax. The disc version is $4.99. Okay? The disc version is where you will have to manually put games inside the system. You can also download them and play them digitally as well. I believe you can. I'm not sure. I will find out when I get my system. With that being said, the digital version is for those who don't want to use the disc or the ROM to play disc or anything for that matter. I, for one, would like to play my Blu-rays in my PlayStation 5. I don't own a Blu-ray player, and I figure if I'm gonna get a PS5, why not have a Blu-ray player built into my shit? So I want a disc. And I like to collect games. I like to have games that are in cases. I like to be able to collect. I ain't gonna get into that, but that's another story. So that's 2 things to know. All right, now bundles will cost you more because they will either come with a controller, or they will come with a controller or game or PlayStation Now accounts where you can play online for a year or whatever. And I think they only do the bundles for year accounts, right? Now, do not forget, if you order, you need replacement plans. Do not trust that you don't need one. Now, if you just want a console by itself, that is always going to be more difficult because it's not the bundle. The bundles are like sometimes $7.49, sometimes $8.49 plus tax, blah, 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 blah. Now, let's get into my receipt, because I want people to understand my receipts. All right, so here's my receipt, okay? You see this? And I edit out what needs to be edited out. Everybody knows my government name. You don't see my card number and all that good stuff. So here's my receipt, okay? I paid $839.94. Shipping and handling was free. It was minus $10.99. The estimated tax was $81.89 is now $21.83. And this is what comes with it. It comes with a black controller, as you can see to the left. So it comes with a white and a black controller. The black controller is supposed to be the new ones. But it comes with an extra controller. It comes with 2 video games, Ratchet & Clank, Spider-Man Ultimate Edition, and the PS Plus account, right? That's what that card is, where you can play for a whole year. Now, let's break down the values of this. This disc version is $4.99 before tax. Both games will be $60. The PlayStation Now thing probably is going to be about $40-ish. Both controllers is $69.99, and all of that is a little under $1,000. And I got a 2-year replacement plan. As you can see there, product replacement plan for 2 years. I recommend to do 2, to never do 1. If you have one that can do more than 2, get it. Spend that extra money, it's important. With that being said, let's get into what I want y'all to understand. Alright, there's these things called restocks. They randomly happen. But most people don't know when, they don't know what time, they don't know what date, they don't know which store. With that being said, here's the retailers that do the restocks. They don't always do them at the same time. Keep that in mind. As you can see here, this is also for the Xbox as well. I'm a Sony guy, I'm a PlayStation guy. But if you want an Xbox, they also do it here. Now, with that being said, these are the retailers to note. And this is why I recommend you all follow Matt Swider on YouTube, okay? Now, back to the point. Retailers, GameStop, Amazon. Hold on 1 second. Is she talking to me? We're doing this in one take, by the way. Okay, everything good. Amazon, as you can see there, when you see PS5 digital, like I said, $399 disc, $499. That's 2 different versions of the PS5. Same thing with the Series X and S. I'm assuming the S is like the digital. I assume. I don't know. Y'all could leave comments, and I don't fuck with the Xbox. But for those who want an Xbox, it's the same thing applies to you. I don't know which was which. I never even looked into what X and S is. The Series. I just know they new. With that being said, so here we go. GameStop, Amazon, Walmart, Target, Sony Direct, Microsoft, Best Buy, Sam's Club, Costco. Okay? These are the only retailers that will do a restock. I want y'all to be clear. These are the only places that will do restocks. If there's any more, they will be on this list. This is why I recommend you all to follow this guy on YouTube. He also has a Twitter page. I recommend you all follow this guy. And when you go to Twitter, if you have the app, Twitter app, make sure you follow him, okay? And make sure you hit this bell. And you want to be able to get all his tweets. So the bell can notify you, because sometimes it could be like 5 in the morning. Walmart has the PS5 disc and digital available, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to give you an example of one of the tweets, right? He hadn't tweeted since a day. This is when he did the bundle, right? And when he sent it, this was the bundle options for GameStop, and that's what it was. So when he hit the link, it brings you here, right? And as you can see, that's sold out, but when it was available, now, correct, I want to be clear on something. The console by itself wasn't available that day. And he made it clear that, no, they won't be available that day at all. Most people that don't know any better, if you get the word, you would just be trying to get this one when you can't get it at all. He made it perfectly clear, and it's not on the list anymore where it had the bundles, but he made it clear that GameStop was only doing bundles that day. So with that being said, this is why it's important to listen to this guy, follow this guy, keep up with this guy. This guy will never steer you wrong. Although I've tried this numerous times, he don't steer you wrong. All right. Now, with that being said, here goes my tweet to him. Boom. And already gone when they'll be available. Then you had some people did get it. So there's people that actually do get it. You know what I'm saying? They don't always, but whatever. But now the thing with the GameStop one is that he was said that it was a better chance of getting if you had a pro account. I already had a pro account. I said, great, that's not a problem. And randomly, I was just up anyway. So I was like, let's try it. You know what I'm saying? And I got it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that hard to get. Now I want to go back to an old tweet to show you an example of what happened when he sends out restock, right? And he always keeps you up to date on restock news. As you can see here, it's an example of the news. He'll say PS5 restock news. On Sunday, we reported on another GameStop restock for Tuesday, which did happen. We can now confirm it. Xbox X2, but just bundles, Power Pro only, in stores or just online. He gives you all the answers when you go into Tech Radar, which is another website he works through. He gives you that. He gives you all the details. You can't go wrong with this guy. I'm telling you. I don't trust nobody else, and I didn't trust nobody else, and I kept trying it. All right, so here we go. I'm trying to find you another tweet so we could break this stuff down. See, here go news 2 days ago. PS5 restock news is for tomorrow, August the 2nd. Details in 1 hour as I show up for commercial confirmation. Please don't buy from Twitter overseas scams. All right? This is why he says, stop buying from people that you don't know. Here you go. See how this randomly popped up? PS5 restock, Target. And then you got retweet this, follow. And it's got the PS5 disc version. You hit the link. Now, let's just say this was a tweet. It pops right up. Notifications, boom. You hit the link. You go there. And it most likely will have either, like, this probably going to say sold out. I remember one time I almost got this at Target. And it ended up, I was trying to put it in my cart. And it had like 5 left at a location. And for some reason, I forgot to put my credit card information in. By the time I got my credit card information in, it was already sold out. As you can see, sold out. So, like I said, let's just say tomorrow at 5 a.m., this is available for restock at Targets, right? So what happens is certain locations have a certain amount. It might have 10, they might have 20, and you might have 15 that you can order. Target is the only place that you can do pickups. I think Target and Walmart, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that those are the only 2 places where you can do pickup. Everybody else has to mail them out, all right? Deliver them, by the way. So let's just say at 5 a.m. this is going to be available for restock. This sold out will turn into where you can add the cart at 5 a.m. But you have to be on point. Sometimes there's always a possibility of it being 30 more minutes or 30 minutes prior to the actual restock time. Always follow this guy. Like I said, I can't stress this enough. Follow this guy on YouTube. All right. As you can see, the comment I just left. I didn't leave a comment yet. Anyway, I want to say thank you. Thank you, bro. You really helped me get one. I'm not I'm not a bot. And I'm not a bot. And I'm not a bot, and I'm a real person. I'm a real person, and I am not paid by anyone. Thank you again. So I'm leaving an actual comment there. You know, with that being said, follow him on YouTube. Follow this guy on Twitter. If you don't have Twitter, I'm gonna need for you to catch up. Get a Twitter account. Don't. Who cares? Don't put a picture up. Just have like a fake name. Make your name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or whatever you want to do. But you want to be able to follow this guy on Twitter because he's gonna give you all the details to help you. All right. It's a lot, and for the record, it takes a lot of add the cart. It takes a lot of that. You know, if you bought Jordans online, it's the same process. There's thousands of people trying to get what you're trying to get. All right. I will say this. Bundles cost more. The more money you spend, the easier it is to get. I will say that chances are better when you want a bundle because there's more money to spend and not too many people trying to spend, you know, up to $1,000 like I did to get one. They just rather have the console, which I personally rather have the console by itself because I'm not going to be playing my system until I move. And right now I'm at a standstill with some stuff going on. But when I move and get my TV on the wall, that's when I'm going to play mine. When I actually get into my new crib and we're going to break that system open, we're going to do our thing. In the meantime, it's Huggie Pacino Effect. I thought I'd make this video for you all who do want to get a PlayStation 5. Everybody, I want you to share this video. Do what's right. If you want to get it, it's the only way to get a PlayStation and an Xbox. All right? Peace. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button. and then hitting the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notifications, make sure you unsubscribe and then hit the resubscribe button and hit the bell again. Below you have playlists of many things from the past, such as the What's the Business series, the POF Experience series, and the Memory Lane series as well as past Vision playlists. Also, there's 2 new channels to subscribe to. My son's gaming channel, For Life Gaming, and make sure you keep up with everything dealing with Huggie Pacino. This is Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect. Thank you for your support, and if you wish to donate,
right, we going. What a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside, what a money reside.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.